Arizona. Did you know it can cost up to $4,000 to hire a lawyer to expunge your marijuana record? Why do that when Reclaim Your Future will do it for free? Find out if you're eligible at azexpunge.org. That's azexpunge.org. Arizona. Did you know it can cost up to $4,000 to hire a lawyer to expunge your marijuana record? Why do that when Reclaim Your Future will do it for free? Find out if you're eligible at azexpunge.org. That's azexpunge.org. Arizona. Did you know it can cost up to $4,000 to hire a lawyer to expunge your marijuana record? Why do that when Reclaim Your Future will do it for free? Find out if you're eligible at azexpunge.org. That's azexpunge.org.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yeah. Some people tell me that I need help. And they're right. Need lots of help around here. What's cracking? It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Be Real TV, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and the home site, www.bereal.tv. What it do? I am Dr. Greenthumb. Hello on this Wednesday. Not going to say I like Bolton because, you know, that's for him to do. But to my right, my good friend, DJ FM, up in here.
What up, what up?
Been rocking some badass sets, homie, on Be Real TV 2 and Twitch, man. Thank you very much for knocking those mixes down.
Appreciate you, brother. It's good to be here, man.
You know what I'm saying? Professional. We have up in the treehouse, Bolton Blambo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Happy hump day. What up,
I
E-Zone?
knew it was coming.
I did not miss that at all, bro.
Yeah, he did not.
I reported all your stories while we were off.
Speaking of his own, Mr. Milligrams.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he skipped order up there, like he's hosting or something.
Yeah.
But we also have the Concentrate King Cali Blath.
Little Pinky Tuscadero today.
We got the squeeze off proper today. Last week, on
Dom,
Monday, we were a little off.
I didn't even draw yet, and I was already licking off, man.
That's what happens when you come back, to being in the studio when,
Yep.
You were Alec
Gone for
Baldwin
so
here?
long, yeah.
it was like an old school kung fu film overdub, where the shot happens and then the sound happens like 3 seconds later. You know what I'm saying?
Give that Alec Baldwin aim in Colton's window.
Oh, man.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Too bad we got the bulletproof glass up here.
Oh, you
That's
thought
sugar,
you
bro.
thought you thought it was bulletproof, huh? Oh boy.
That's that candy glass for cowboy movies, bro. You'll go right through that.
Candy glass, go right through it, boy.
That's always been one of the things I wanted to do. I always
You want to go through some candy glass?
Yeah, but then I'm afraid you get really cut. Like
Nah, you don't. It's not like those.
Nah,
balls.
no actors would go through it if they thought they were going to get cut.
It's made out of sugar, really. Like, that's what they call candy. And that stuff it won't cut you.
And it's thin.
Very, very.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, or like
we could put you through some candy
hit
glass.
somebody with or just like, man. I mean, it's not just hit you with some glass. Like if you're gonna do something like that, it's got to be like something like a production worthy.
Yeah.
Well,
Not I'm not saying movie, but maybe a little skit or something like that.
Some sort of something.
Yeah, some.
You can't get thrown for nothing.
We got to have Godfather throw him through it.
There you go. That's
what I'm saying. That would be.
That'd be kind of fun. Just put a little football helmet on me or something.
Yeah.
Toss me
now
out the
you
window.
want
No
to get thrown.
helmet.
Now he wants to get thrown. You see that? He volunteered himself.
He's
That would
probably-
be kind of fun.
Colton's
Put a
probably
helmet and
into
throw
that
me.
type of that stuff.
It was like put a helmet on me and throw me through a window. Let's go.
Yo, you know what's wild? All these new reels or TikToks, what people are doing. So it's like, somebody will get hit and then it transitions. You guys see all these new
Oh yeah.
reels? Yo.
Hey, some of them are hilarious. There's one that this dude gets.
Sneaker store?
No, the one that's coming out in a stretcher, right? And then they let the guy tip over in a stretcher,
I've seen
and
that.
it rolls into a burrito. That was hilarious.
Yo, this one I sent, I think, to the group, but this dude's working in a shoe store. And the original clip, the guy gets kicked by a bull. So you see him going flying.
Holy.
And then this little dude goes through yo, he got hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got hurt, but it was hilarious. But if you saw it, you're like, wow.
Oh, there was one before they became really popular, right? There was this one where this dude is, he's trying to jump on the back of a horse, right? And the horse kicks him at the time and sort of launches him back.
I know.
And he starts doing a flip, and then they edited into a guy doing like a triple flip in skis. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
I like when they do them switcheroos, like when they put like little people, and then it suddenly they're throwing like a putt, but then it's like a little olive falling onto a pizza or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They do that a lot.
I don't know why I'm cracking up on that shit.
But lately it's been like they've been going hard on it. And like, go ahead.
Here's one
That
for
should
you
be a
guys
stoner
right here.
channel. It's totally
Oh,
like
that's the
weak
one
shit.
B-Roll's talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, or the sausage. Yo, Bolton, try to find what's it called? The kick. No, I'm going to send it to you real quick. I'm going to send it to you.
That's perfect.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, they've been like, yeah, see, that one's kind of corny, though.
Yeah, some of them are.
Yeah, no, that
Come
that
on,
was
Bolton.
yeah. Come on, Bolton.
Come
you
on.
could do better than that.
Yeah, the restaurants do
Serious.
better ones. I've seen like a lot of restaurants do those clips, and then they'll go like something like that, and then they'll like be rolling something in like some
It's a
food or
promo and shit.
There was
It's
this
hard.
one. There was
That's
this
smart.
one UFC one where homeboy smashes this dude, and he sort of falls down like on his ass, but he's knocked out. And the way they put that one down was that he falls on his ass, and he's kind of paused out, and he starts playing with this little toy. Like he's on the ground like a little baby playing with a toy.
He's a little baby now.
Oh man.
Bolton, I sent it to your DM. Check it when you get a chance. That one's great.
Yeah, man. It's those things have been going crazy. There's some really creative ones out there though.
And some people are getting hurt, and I want to know how much. Like this dude who got kicked through a stack of boxes. Like, what did he get paid for this? Like, what? Like, what? And who decides who's getting launched? Who decides who's kicking somebody? Like, who sets that up? Like, literally, that was a bad one. This guy had some like a broken spine for sure, bro. He came. I don't know how they sent him, but somebody either kicked him or it looked like that bull kicked him. It's bad.
Yeah. It's a lot of creative things happening on IG right now.
A lot of it comes from TikTok, believe it or not. I don't watch TikTok. But
Yeah.
if you look, a lot of it's
Some of it
coming
is
over.
coming yeah.
Don't get used to it. It's getting banned.
I heard not really though. See, because somebody said, "What's going to happen? Like, are you going to lose it?" And they were saying, "No, TikTok's not just going to disappear. It's not just going to be off the thing." I forgot what they were going to do and how they were going to change it, but it's not supposed to just be gone, from what I read.
They might change who is running it. They might make them sell it. You know what I mean? They've been trying to make them sell it to someone American or, you know. But we'll see what happens. There's plenty of other platforms that are still existing that will thrive if TikTok goes away, or there'll be another version of whatever TikTok is doing right now.
Yo, B, I got a question.
Yeah, man.
Like off the wall.
Talk to me.
If Kim Jong-un reached out and he wanted a Cypress Hill state in North Korea, would you consider it?
No.
Like, you know, the reason I asked is because I saw this video on how much fucking cool shit that guy has over there. I was like, yo, this guy he spent so much money on the most outrageous type of shit. Like the most craziest piano collection is at his house.
Yeah.
Just random shit.
Dude, there's like palaces all over that fucking place that are his.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just like his kicking houses. And I was looking at it like, well, Dennis Rodman didn't rock for count. I mean, patriotically, he's wrong. But, you know, he went out there, he probably sees some shit that's like, no.
He's a fan of American things, no doubt.
He's a piece of shit, though. He's buying all these pianos. These people are dying of starvation.
Exactly. It was the same thing like Saddam was doing, right? With, you know, when they found all the spoils.
Yep.
And Castro, too.
They found out that this motherfucker was, you know, a fan of Scarface. He had like all this Western influence type shit like stowed away that he was a fan of.
Crazy.
And that goes against some of the shit that they preach to their people. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, like he has like a bunch of like wives too, bro. Like they have like he has like game shows.
Well, hey, listen, when you're the fucking leader of this country or that country, and like
dictator,
you're a dictator. You
yeah,
can do whatever the fuck you want.
Fact.
You know, someone from your advisors is like telling people, hey, that shit ain't right what he's doing over there. Guess what happens to that advisor?
And his family.
The dictator is the eliminator. Now.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, this guy got to go.
And in North Korea, not only do they kill you, they go for your family.
Yep.
Yeah, to make sure no one's coming back for retribution.
They don't play, man. And it's so sad, bro.
So, no, I would not, you know, I don't care what kind of bag a person like that would be offering me. I would not go.
I mean, I didn't expect you to say but it was a good way to segue into like what I saw.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Yeah, but
that was a great segue.
but yeah, no. Apparently, you could. He has some of the rarest horses out there. You know,
Rodman didn't give a fuck. He became good friends.
Yeah, the most like you know how like the most rare type of horses are like from Russia, bro. Like they breed some of the craziest breeds of horses out there that like. We can't even have them out here. You have to like import them, right?
Yeah.
So this fool spent hell of bread on just importing these like stallions to take photo shoots of him on top of like majestic poses, and I'm just like, dude, this is crazy how one person can just hey, bro.
You know if they go into your house, if they're whatever the North Korean police are called, if they go into your house and you don't have a certain amount of pictures hung in the right place of the supreme leader, dead.
Damn.
Like, and that's not a joke. They will kill you for not.
Yeah, you got to be worshiping.
Yep, and God forbid you say anything bad or like don't, bro.
Well, because I think in their in their system, their family was ordained by God, so they're God's representation. They're not just
They do. There's a mountain that they say they came from. Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
That's the story that they're putting down on their people. And
Yep.
you know, hey, people, you know, whether people buy it or not, they're
Forced to live by it.
They're living by that.
Hell yeah, they are.
I wonder, like, for countries like that, bro, like, you know how we like out here, we're, you know, we obviously we live free and stuff in the democracy, and you know we have certain things like there's like, you know, like a folktale would be like a Bigfoot, right? I wonder for a country that we've never explored, like
What's
what's
their
North
Bigfoot?
Korea's
Yeah.
Bigfoot, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like what are the cryptids they have over there? Like, I want to know that kind of lore, you know, or like in China, bro. Imagine like, cause bro.
They got dragons.
Yeah, bro. I figure like they gotta have some crazy shit that we're like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's just a dragon we've had for like forever.
Yeah.
You guys don't know about it because we don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not allowed in there, bro. It's like, because that, I mean, we're hell of amazed for like certain countries that are cool with us, like that are, you know, obviously more technologically advanced, like in Japan, for example, and you know, you're like, oh damn, look at what they're showing us now. Imagine these countries where you're just like, damn, bro, like these fools. Not only do they not like us, but they're hoarding stuff, you know?
Oh, guaranteed.
Like, because doesn't Cuba have, like, some of the best doctors?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this fool's literally just hoarding all the good doctors. Like, nah, bro, nobody else getting cured.
Well,
Oh, he'll ship some out to certain places, but those
not
places
here.
gotta
Not here though.
not here. But places in Europe and shit like that, whoever kisses his ass, you know.
Yeah, whoever like does business with them,
And hook
they
them
get
up.
they get the privilege of the doctors.
Yeah.
Nice little favor.
Yeah, favor for a favor,
Yeah.
of course.
But you know, that's the way the politics fucking roll.
Communist politics.
Yeah.
B, have
yeah.
you ever been to Cuba?
Not yet, no.
Me neither.
Go?
Would I go? Yeah, I'd go.
I want to
For
go.
sure.
Is it still the same thing? Like you got to go through Mexico, you got to go through other
There's-
countries, or now
there's-
there's a tourist visa or something you can apply for.
I'm not sure. I know that when Obama was president, he made it possible,
Right.
but I don't know if that
If
was
it stayed.
canceled
Like,
or if it,
my godmother goes
It changed.
with like through the reasoning of religious purposes. So like she goes there like every 6 months, bro.
Oh, that's
to
awesome.
go do some like
Hell yeah.
Santo or something like that, and just
Ooh.
yeah,
It's
like,
that thing that you were talking about probably still exists. There's certain ways like you can apply and get approved.
Well,
Yeah.
for a minute they opened up flights from
Right.
Florida, right?
That's exactly. I wonder if that's Bolton. Can you get on that and see if you can still?
I think
or-
you could still go
I-
on flights.
Yeah.
I want to check it
But
out.
you still gotta like apply. You have to have a reason.
Yeah.
Like
it's
very
not
good.
as hard as you might think though. Like I
Yeah.
think you just gotta know how to like go through
It
Loopholes.
can't be for business.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got to be for vacation
yeah.
or religion.
or religious purposes, something like that. You can't go on business
Like I've gotten the invite, and I'm just like,
if you're from America.
It
Is
says
that-
flying to Cuba from or through the U.S. for tourism is not allowed. There are 13 permitted reasons for travel, which includes family visits, official business of the U.S. government, foreign governments, and certain intergovernmental organizations, journalistic activities, professional research or professional meetings, educational, academic activities, people-to-people exchanges for travel-related transactions, purchased prior to June 5th, 2019. You can go for religious activities,
Yeah.
public performance, clinics, workshops, athletic or other competitions, support for the Cuban people, humanitarian projects, activities or private foundations of research for educational institutes, exportation, importation, or transmission of information or informational materials, and travel related to certain authorized export transactions.
I'm going to support the people. That was when I heard you can go to support the community. I'm going.
Yeah.
Just going to support.
Like,
them.
so if we went as Cypress Hill, we'd have to do a free show.
Right.
It would be a benefit.
Yep.
Or we'd have to be visiting family, or I'd be having to, you know, do the religious stuff.
How dope would that shit be though? A Cypress Hill concert in Cuba.
Right.
I'd be all sad.
It would be different.
And they say you got to definitely contact your
Oh,
bank
man.
because you need to bring cash because a lot of cards aren't accepted in Cuba.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
American Express, no go.
Oh
Ooh,
damn.
like food is scarce out there from like what I hear. Like there ain't no snacking like how you might, you know.
Well, for the regular folks, yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
of
like
people starve.
like
Oh, yeah.
you got bread and you're in a resort, like okay, bro, or like a hotel per se, not a resort, but yeah, like it's
There's
I love
certain,
all-
there's certain people that still live pretty
Good.
well,
Yeah.
but the rest,
That's like North Korea. Like if you're in the higher ranking,
In the loop.
you're good. The other people, they have nothing.
Yeah,
but
Cubans have always made jokes about why there's no dogs or cats in Cuba.
they ate them.
Because they fucking ate them all.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry.
Food.
Hell yeah. That's a steak walking
need
by
some
on
kind
4
of
legs.
some kind of protein.
Yeah, that's not a lie, bro.
Yeah,
That's a good thing you bring that up, right? Like, I'm the biggest dog lover in the world. Like, really, my dogs are my life. But what some people do forget in other countries, they're starving. There's nothing to eat. Like, who are we to tell them what animals you can eat and what you can't? My biggest beef with the China thing is not that they're eating dogs. It's
You got beef?
torture. It's the torture, bro.
yeah.
They put them in these cages.
Oh, yeah.
It's real torture. If you're humanely putting the animal down to eat it, who the hell are we to tell you what to eat? You got to survive. But you don't need to torture them because they have a belief that the more you hurt the animal before they die, they release all these, endorphins and adrenaline. So it's like an aphrodisiac. So they purposely torture the animal right before they kill them for something that doesn't have any medicinal, it's all bullshit, it don't work. So that's my beef with it. Like, you shouldn't hurt the animal. But listen, if you're in Cuba and you got nothing to eat and there's a dog,
Hey, man, I wouldn't doubt it.
Survive, bro. Gotta survive, for real.
That's like they say all the asses in Cuba know how to read because there ain't no fucking toilet paper, so people be wiping their ass with newspaper and shit.
The news ain't worth shit anyway.
It's all propaganda anyway. It's not news.
Yeah.
You don't get news in Cuba.
Exactly.
You get propaganda, yes.
Exactly.
That's what you get.
Exactly.
They got those old school cars. Everybody here
Oh,
goes
yeah.
and thinks they're like, oh look, it's all old school. It's like, fool, they're not allowed to have
You
your
Yeah.
car.
you gotta know that those homies down there, bro. They they work with what they got. They got them cars from the 50s rolling still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dog.
Cause
A lot
they
of old Chevys and all of it.
cause they ain't got no new cars down there.
Or parts.
After the embargo.
parts.
They're creative as fuck. They make their
Yes.
parts and shit.
Yeah.
They're creative.
Ingenuity
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
with nothing.
Yep.
I
All
mean,
the
'cause
cars
them-
are pre-embargo, so they're gonna all be in like 50s and 60s. When did the Cold
Oh
War
man,
start? Like,
hey,
was
look, when and if that shit ever goes away, the embargo, there's gonna be lots of people that are car collectors trying to buy some of them cars and shit.
Oh yeah, that's when they're
And
gonna.
it ain't gonna cost that much because it's only 90 miles away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, depending on where you're at. If you're in Florida, 90 miles away. If you're-
Yeah.
I'm saying, but realistically, there's cars there people would love to have in their collection,
Oh yeah.
but they can't go buy one and get it, bring it back now. Right
No.
now, as it stands, can't do it.
No, and it'll be worth a grip too, because it'll be part of the entire thing. The fall of communism and the whole deal. Like one of the last ones.
Those cars are like from the 40s and 50s.
Yeah, people are gonna take advantage of that. They'll be like, yeah, well, come
That-
down, 50 grand, 80 grand.
and some
Hell yeah.
and some cars from the 60s, I think,
Hell yeah.
but nothing from the 70s, 80s, 90s.
You ain't
No.
see no money like that come your way. And the moment that communism shit goes out the window, they go be like, I got this carro, man.
Yeah. That's
like-
right.
Bolton, what year did the embargo start? The U.S. and Cuba embargo? Because that's when like the last cars would have been going over there.
When Castro came in
Right.
50s.
What is that? Was it or that early?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that was like 60 something.
I thought in the 60s. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think
1962.
There you
Yeah.
go. 62.
Okay, 62.
62,
I knew it was like
That's
late.
why you got all them 50s caddies and everything out
Yeah,
there.
there
Yeah.
you go.
Stopped at that time, but shit.
Yeah.
Colton, did you find that clip?
Yeah, let me get this
Perfect.
up right
That's a
here.
good one. At least get a giggle out of this one.
All right, 1 second. Here we go.
Oh,
Watch, dude. Yo, that kid. And he's like, when he goes to talk, he can't even speak. He don't even, he's losing his balance, bro.
Holy
If I wish we could slow-mo, if you see how fast he goes through that box. How did he go flying like that? Like, who sent him?
He did it on purpose.
No, meaning he
Yeah,
looks
he
like
did.
he had help. I don't
It
think
looked
he-
like
Oh,
he
that's
had
like
help.
if somebody like me ran from the door and
Exactly.
just bam.
That shit I'd be cracking up. Bro.
That's genius right there.
It was a good one.
Yeah, that was that well done on his
How is he
part,
not
too.
hurt?
He's definitely hurt, bro. That's what I was saying before. He's definitely hurt.
The old man is
Yeah.
hurt.
Oh, he's fucked.
This kid is not hurt.
Oh, he's hurt when he gets
No,
up.
dude, look at that fucking fall he had.
Bro, he went down hard.
My God.
Yeah, even if you're those boxes are hard, they got edges.
I get it, but he's
And then he went on his
he's
face.
in his 20s, man. He's young and resilient, bro. Come on.
If you can hear him when he gets up, he's like all disheveled. He's looking for the shoe. Like,
Yeah. Holy shit.
Holy shit! is
I hope
real.
they sold shoes, bro. Like,
yeah,
like,
definitely.
That, oh my god.
That's good.
You see, in the shoe game, it's finally like people are like, hey, bro, that like shoe resellers are panicking right now, bro. People are getting tired of that shit, so people are.
People are price gouging too heavy, man.
Well, not just that. So pairs of shoes are being sold like tens of thousands of dollars sometimes, and you're just like, bro, this is crazy. And Nike and all of them are aware of it.
Well, we were just talking about it yesterday where, people have, there's certain motherfuckers that got bots that go buy up the shit. And then when it's not available on the site and you got to wait like 2 weeks, let's just say the shoe is at like, just for example, $600, right? But these guys who bought them all with the bots, they got it on their site.
For 12.
You don't want you for 12. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and it's like,
shit.
well, we could get them to you tomorrow for 12, but like if you want to go get that regular price over there, you're gonna have to wait 2-3 weeks.
And
that's how they get you. Because if you're a person that's impatient and you want it right now, and if you got it, you'll break yourself and give that $1,200, and that's
Forget 1,200. You see some of these people buying like these
10,000.
dunks,
Yeah.
20,000.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
5,000. Like,
the 1,200 was an example.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, they tried to do that to somebody with I can't remember what we were talking about. It was off air, but it was for this camera that Pedro bought. Like if you order it on their site, it was in fact $600, but if you got it from this other site, it was $2,500. You get it,
wow.
boom,
But-
overnight type shit.
what ended up happening to the shoe game because of that is that now that there's a lot of people that have those bots, now they're like stuck with these shoes and they're selling it for below retail, and it's also caused a shift in the market where people are now more in tune and more likely to discover new brands. Like people are now wearing Asics, people are
And
now
New
wearing
Balance.
New Balance, people are now
Dad
wearing
shoes.
like. Yeah, they're just they're looking at other brands, bro, that have just been overlooked and they're relatively available because people are not going to be paying this. Like it's becoming very hard. You're ruining the shoe game.
Hey, man,
essentially.
I was ahead of the game.
What?
I was wearing New Balances, and Jeffro out there with the scuffed shoes. Like, why you wearing New Balances, man? You wearing dad
Hero was
shoes.
rocking the
And
dad
now-
shoes before.
And then all the 20-some-year-olds are rocking New Balance. They rocking the dad
Yeah,
shoes.
bro.
They ain't even dads. Some of them are dads,
Yeah.
but not dads. You know what I'm saying? They
My son and his friends be rocking New Balance. And I'm like,
I rock
these are
New
back.
Balance.
He's like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Yeah.
I was ahead of the game.
They're comfortable as hell. I'll tell you that.
Well, now here's the thing.
are.
Not all of them, man. Like the certain
Not all of them,
there's
you're
certain
right on that.
There's certain numbers that are specifically made for comfort. But there's certain brands like that are coming up, and I feel it's a good time for the new shoe brand in the market that's trying to break in and make waves, because you're no longer going to get overlooked because the big moguls like Nike and Adidas and all these popular big corporation brands are now feeling the effect of not doing anything for the consumer.
What brand are those glasses?
Well, not only that,
Versace.
Do they make them in men's?
you've been holding that joke the whole time. I'll say this, like, for all the popularity of those brands, right? That, like, we all seek to get and they jack up the prices for. They ain't even good for your feet, man.
Nah.
Half the time they ain't even comfortable. You wear them over 2 hours, like, oh, I got to get out of this shit.
Yep.
That's why brands like New Balance and Asics are now winning, because in the first place, if you go to, like, what is it, orthopedic, or not orthopedic, a podiatrist or whatever, like you're dealing with problems in your foot or feet, whatever, they'll tell you the best shoes to buy for support, if you're especially if you're flat-footed, right, is Asics gels or New Balance.
Yeah.
So I got onto that early because I am a flat-footed
Me too.
motherfucker,
I gotta
man.
get
And
yeah,
on
shoes.
stage for many years, I was wearing the wrong shit. I'd be either wearing J's or I'd be wearing Tim's, or the other ones, the DVS shoes. Remember those skateboarding shoes? Those were the worst things I could wear for my feet. No disrespect to the brand. The shoes look sharp, but for, you know, jumping around and doing all the things we do, they weren't the best for my feet. And I started feeling it like on my heel, as if my heel was going to tear.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? And I had to get cortisone shots on my heels. And then when I went to check out my feet, they suggested New Balance or A6 gels. And then I got orthotics too, you know what I mean? And it helped all my shit out. But, you know, even if, let's just say with orthotics, you put them into the Airs or the J's or whatever the hell it is, the stylish shoes, it's still, you know, they
Jordan
look great.
ones, yeah.
They look great.
Them ones will kill
But
you.
you're gonna feel
Yeah.
you're gonna feel it later on in the foot, in the knee, in the ankle, in the hip, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your foot's like, oh, you're enjoying the look, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'll rock them. I'll rock them if I know I'm going to some short event type shit. For the long haul, I'm rocking my New Balance, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel you.
Kiss my ass if you don't like them. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you what, New Balance been making them so that they look good too.
Yeah, they changed it up, but like everything else, I feel like it's gonna, you know, then the bots are gonna start going at the New Balance market. Then they're gonna ruin this, and then you're gonna look at something else like that.
I don't know if New Balance is gonna reach
Pull that kind of
level.
money.
Yeah, because you would have to have a star.
It's already happening, bro.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I've seen them. When I go on Marketplace and I go to different places, you'll see certain numbers on them.
Well, because you're looking for wild shit that, you know, that they make limited numbers of in the first place.
That's the hot shit, bro. Like
that's not always the hot shit, but I mean that's anything that you make with limited numbers. If some people like it, they're gonna go get it. And that's with anything. Shit, I remember when Lenny and I were on fucking New Balance hunts before anybody was doing that shit, and they were hard. They were just hard to find because they didn't make a lot of them. Certain sizes were very short on numbers, so if like you were 11 and a half, good luck on finding the one you actually wanted because they go that fast. And not because they're a popular shoe, it's a popular size.
Oh, shit.
That's like mine's. I'm 10 and a half. That's terrible.
yeah, I hate that,
Bro, they're always sold out. It's like, it's terrible.
everywhere.
Yep.
Well, I
Too
mean, it's
common.
not
Too common.
It's not helpful to have a big shoe either, because when I go to fucking a regular shoe store, like a sneaker store, usually my shoe size is like in the retard section. I'm sorry.
What do you like, a
Not
13 or
PC, but
something?
dog, I'm on 13.
Because
Yeah,
they
it's
make
big.
limited numbers of
But
that.
it only goes up to like 11, and then the 12s and 13s, and then up are like in some corner over there. All this, just like
Hey,
They're
always out of they're always out of these sizes, like most collector spots you go to. 11, 11 and a half, and 13 and 14. Reason being, this is the average size that most people get, right? So it sells out fast. And the other one is a limited number. They don't make as many as they do as 9s, 10s, 11s, and 12s. 13 and 14 is limited action.
Yeah.
So they sell out of that fast because the dudes with the Bigfoot, they come real quick because
They know there's only.
they know there's only so many that they go buy it up fast.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what go first. That's what goes first in like the Nike outlets and stuff like that. It's always like the common sizes or the really big sizes, for sure. And I remember like when one of the first jobs I had was I used to work at this women's shoe store, Baker's, bro. And then I used to, every time there used to be a new drop, like literally if like some new heels are dropping, I'm like, yo, why the fuck do you need to even announce this? Like women are gonna come buy heels whenever they need to. Bro, nah, bro. It would always be like the big feeted chicks. Or
Yo, GLA Rain's got paws. What are you, like, size 2 or 4? That's like this bit's like a dog paw. Seriously, that's tiny.
I don't even know if that's
That's a
good.
girl.
That's even a
That's,
shit.
that's
a
probably a
girl's
girl,
foot.
bro.
Not mine, Dan. My ex 4 in men's is what, like a 2 in women's?
what?
Yeah, like aren't they 2 sizes or are they 2 ahead?
Something like that.
Are they 2 ahead?
No,
If it
they're
was a-
two.
Two blue.
behind it.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, but fucking
That's
chicks used
tiny.
to come in there and just get those up, and I'm like, the ones with the big feet would be the ones that would be like, you got a size 12?
Sasquatch,
And I'm like,
bitch.
what the hell, dude? Size 12? I'm like, and I thought I was like, those would be collecting dust. Nah, bro. Those are the people that go for it first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different game.
Sasquatch feet. I don't want no girl with a size 12. I'll make the hell out of here.
What if she plays basketball?
Kick you right in the ass with that.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Right in your little
No,
ass.
man.
Give you a little patada. Bah!
You wouldn't be with somebody that's way bigger than you, kind of base?
My first girl was 5'10". For the first 4 years, yeah. I dated a girl for 4 years, 5'10". When she was heels, she was like 6'1".
Did you ever do Sonny and Cher at Halloween time?
Nah, but that would have been a good one.
That would have been a good one.
It would.
Can I tell you the story of how I met this guy?
How did you meet this guy?
At the last Cannabis Cafe event,
Right?
I was taking a piss, and right next to me is like the little toilet, the short one, that
short
looks like
urinal.
for little kids and shit. It's a family restaurant, right? It used to be or something.
Check this out.
He fucking walks in, he looks at the little toilet, and he looks at me like, "Fuck you, I'm not getting in that
Yeah,
shit."
I looked at him. I don't know. I was like, "Fuck you, bro." I was like, "If you think I'm gonna stand there, not on your best day." I'll piss
Ridicule
on the-
myself that
Yep.
way.
I said, I'll piss on the floor before I let you get that satisfaction of seeing me at that midget turn. It's hilarious, bro.
Trash can.
Oh, what a way to meet.
Yeah, exactly. I looked
Oh,
at him.
you don't
I literally
forget.
said, "Fuck you" to him. I looked at him. I said, "Fuck you. I ain't going over there, bro." Like, no way. That shit was fun.
Oh, fucking A. Well, we'll be there tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be at the OG Cannabis Cafe tomorrow. We're going to be broadcasting here on the Mix Show from there. So make sure you're locked in, and if you're coming through, we appreciate you. All right?
Somebody invite a midget.
Word. We can hire one for tossing too. You can do everything with him.
You want to talk midget?
Yeah,
toss?
midget tossing's fun.
There ain't no place to toss a midget, but never mind.
It'd be cool if you know how in the concert stage dive.
Yeah.
We should hire a midget for one of your concerts, Bureau, like a little midget, like dress up as Greenthumb. Stage dive. He'll go far, I bet.
He'll go far.
Yeah, like,
Stage launch.
yeah, like he'd probably go all the way to the back because it's not hard to pick him up.
Terrible. Man.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. It's hey, it might be key. You know what I'm saying? It might be key.
That'd be sick for a Halloween trio. You get like the midget version of Cypress Hill.
Oh.
And then you just put them on, like these three. Yeah, they all come out, bro. And then or like an April Fool's.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
You got quite an imagination there. That'd be a good t-shirt.
People would love that shit, though, I bet. I mean, maybe not the people, sensitive people, but, the fans.
Right. I'm trying to like see that. I'm trying to visualize that in my head as we're doing this show right now. It's tough juggled there, but it's hilarious.
Little Sin, Little Be Real
Yeah.
coming out.
No,
Little Bobo.
Little Bobo.
Little swollen hands on drums.
Oh man, you always go too far, bro. It's funny though.
That would be that would be hilarious.
Yeah. Especially if you didn't tell nobody and they
Can't
just
argue that.
were expecting you and then that happens. They'll be like, "Damn, this Cannabis Cafe, what the fuck am I smoking? What are they serving here?"
What are they serving? Today's National Craft Distillery Day is on.
Craft what?
Like craft beer, you know.
Craft Distillery Day.
Oh, that's like for liquor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, distillery.
Yeah, distillery.
Oh, yeah, what do they call it? Brewery for?
No, distilleries for like spirits and like.
Well, it's distillation, yeah. That's how you get
but,
the
like,
alcohol.
A brewery's like, I guess, like you brew beer
Yep.
because of the.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Different process.
But yeah, take a shot, everybody. I'm cold pressing it right now.
Dope.
Not trying to drink till like the weekend.
All right. That's a good
Man.
That's a good thing. Limit your consumption.
And LAFC game, so if they play on the like I'm.
They
gonna-
played last night, right?
I didn't go though.
Yeah, I don't think anybody went.
I hear it was a badass game though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start going to those games because I see that's like when the players, because it's a less attendance, it's a good chance of you getting your card signed. And I actually got a lot of the good players, so I want to get that signed and graded.
I was watching that Indiana Celtics game, man. Indiana came so close to stealing that game, man. They had it. They just took a couple of bad shots, made a couple of mistakes, and
Fuck the Knicks.
they gave them the game.
Pieces of shit.
They let Ja Rule
I hate them so much.
Why do you hate them?
Because they're just miserable, bro. They don't win. Even when you have hope, never. They don't win.
They
bro.
almost did.
Almost is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades. That's it. Almost don't win, bro.
Oh man, hey,
No, man.
a lot of y'all Nick fans were very brokenhearted.
Yeah, man.
I saw that because it's been what? It's been like 50 years.
Easy, yeah.
Right?
Not in my lifetime they haven't won. No.
Yeah, you guys won in the 70s with
69, I think it was, maybe. Oh, no.
No, I think it was 70 sub.
Mets
70.
was 69 and 86. They suck. I hate
When's the last time the Knicks won a championship, Beery? I believe it was with Walt Frazier, right?
The summer
Probably.
of 60.
It says 1973.
Yeah, 1973.
I wasn't around yet.
And I believe the Lakers in LA, their first championship was beating the Knicks.
Oh, wow. Back in the days.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
They
hard
didn't get
then.
the satisfaction of beating the Celtics. It was the Knicks.
It's like, wasn't hard then, not hard now.
Terrible. And in the 90s, bro, we had a great team, you know,
But
but there was always the almost.
Hey, I think you got a good team right now. I think
do.
if they get a couple more guys to help Lil Dude.
I think Jalen got hurt the last game.
Yeah, that too. That they dealt with a bunch of
Yes,
injuries
exactly.
because I think if they were healthy, they would have gave the.
Yeah, but they had 3 games on them, so they all they needed was 1 if they had their guys in.
Yeah, but they had 3 games, and then all their
Yes, exactly.
their role
Went down.
players that were significant went down,
2 or 3 of their main guys were out.
and homie had to sort of try to carry the team on his back, and he was tired. You could see.
Word.
He played a lot of minutes.
They need more fights in basketball.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think you need fights in basketball.
Spice it up a little bit.
Like, a lot of those guys don't even know how to fight. What would you see? You know what I'm saying?
Sprewell done choke people out. That was
Well, he would
the old choke out. Yep.
coach.
You were.
Coach out. He was living out here in LA for a minute, and he had a
10 kids?
no, no, but I know people like that.
You seen The Rock? He's playing that.
Hold on, let me finish. Latrell Sprewell had an auto shop, and
Spinners.
and wheels.
Yep. He was the one who, like, the Sprewells were the first spinners.
Yeah.
Spinner wheels, and they were like 15 racks.
We got to get Latrell on the show when he's in LA.
Word.
What were we gonna say?
You seen The Rock? He's playing. I saw this video of him like practicing UFC, but like because he's gonna play this Mike Kerr. I guess is UFC fighter.
Right.
It was legendary. I don't know. I don't keep up with UFC,
Right?
but I've never seen a UFC fool that's been that swole up.
No, you don't see him that swole, man.
But like, do you know about this guy who Mike Kerr is? He's getting his own movie apparently that The Rock's playing him.
I'm not familiar, or maybe I've seen him fight, but I don't.
Pull him up, Colton. It's Mike Kerr.
Maybe I would know him by
Kerr.
face.
Yeah, I was just tripping. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know about this. But yeah, The Rock looks like in the footage that he was doing, I was like, he looks like if he actually got down with UFC, he would be a little beast, dog. Like I would be kind of
He'd be a big beast.
Yeah, not a little one.
yeah. I guess this is the dude who's playing.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that guy.
I guess he's pretty legendary apparently if you look him up. And when it comes to like
In what league? Because I don't remember him being in the UFC.
it's that's what I mean. It showed up under like UFC.
Maybe
like,
Really?
with Pride
yeah,
or
and
something?
like
I don't know.
It was
Maybe
Pride?
I don't know.
Pride fighting.
I gotta look him up because I'm not familiar with
it's
him.
Mark Kurt, I think is.
I mean, I've watched a lot of UFC fights and I don't remember.
Doesn't look familiar.
People are saying UFC 2.
That was, I mean, UFC 2. That
Yeah.
goes back years.
94.
I mean, I don't know. Apparently,
Well, he didn't win it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was 94.
Look at that. See?
All right.
FC2, 94.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Well,
but
good for The Rock, man.
Here's
staying working, you know. What I'm
Here's a picture of him like in the ring here. It's a pretty big dude.
Not small.
yeah, you don't
not a
see
small
you
guy.
don't see a lot of UFC fools that are that big. So I guess
But why tell his story?
Right.
I mean, he wasn't. I don't remember him being a champ.
Yeah, they should sell some of the OG stories for sure.
Like what? Like he must have did something.
Like
Pre-
Gracie.
pre-glove era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's worthy.
I remember one dude in UFC 1 went in with one hand wrapped and one hand with the boxing glove.
No shit.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. He got taken out.
Yeah, that's what he gets.
Yeah. It's like you're going to go in there with a boxing glove.
A little too confident, buddy.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Settle down.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker.
Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Like
Right,
karate
right.
versus boxing.
Hoist Gracie made quick work of him.
Is that Adam Sandler?
That's what
It's Adam Sandler
Looks
and
like-
Tracy Morgan.
it does.
It's Adam Sandler and Tracy Morgan. They could redo this fight. There.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah. Tank Abbott back in the day.
Yeah, Tank Abbott.
Yeah, he just
He was in like the maybe 3, 4, 5, something like that.
Yep. Man can knock somebody out.
Beast.
Before, when it was just a competition, right? It wasn't like rankings. It wasn't weight. It was like you won the fight, you get to the next one.
Straight fight.
That was crazy how they were running that before, man.
Remember that really fat fool that he fought against? That little fool. It's like a legendary like fight. Fool was so huge, and just like this little fool just knocked this big ass guy out.
Oh yeah, he kicked his tooth out.
Yeah.
When homeboy went to his knee, homie, I think it was from Holland or the Netherlands, something like that, and he got the big dude down to his knee, and then he kicked him in the face in slow motion. You could see dude's tooth just fly out his mouth.
That's probably rotting anyway.
He went to the finals. This guy right here.
Boom. Oh, shit. Ooh.
See, in today's UFC, that would have been illegal.
Charging at him like
because he's
that?
down.
Yeah, because he's down, but they didn't have rules back then.
Oh.
It was just no eye gouging, I think, back then. It was like that was the only thing. Was
Do you
wrong,
remember
so.
the fight where the mullet man was just crushing the one little Polynesian dude's nuts?
No. Oh yes, when she said the nuts, that was bro. Find it. You can find it. Good.
No way.
Bro.
Nut crush.
Bro, one after another.
One
We're not
after
talking about
another.
one. He pounded.
This is
it.
a fight?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, bro, it was ridiculous.
So that
man.
they got down to the ground, and the Polynesian dude sort of had him in a hold, but
and he had access.
homeboy
bro.
had access to
Was that
to
elbow?
homeboys.
Bro, he was just pounding his
Oh.
fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty bad because there wasn't rules against it.
Nope.
There wasn't rules against it. The referee just stood there watching him pound his nuts.
Have
You
you-
know what I'm saying?
You know what tripped me out that I saw that like
sucks.
because you know Russian fools have to take this to the next level and stuff.
The car?
Car jujitsu.
Yeah, the
Yes!
cars. I knew you were gonna.
Yo, that I kind of
Bro,
want
they're
to
in-
see that live,
They're in
dude.
seatbelts. It starts off, you're buckled in. When the horn goes off, you got to like try to get out of your
It's
belt.
like if me and him are like right here, just
and
like
they use the seatbelt to choke each other. Bro, it's crazy.
What the
They
fuck?
fight in phone booths. You ever see that one?
Yeah, I've
They
seen
do that fight.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Look,
Yeah,
here you
like-
go. Look, car jujitsu.
Oh
bro.
my God.
Yeah. Bro, and it's crazy. They'll literally like use the seatbelt to choke you out. and
The
shit.
Russians are creative.
They are.
to say the
I
least.
mean, I just assumed they was Russians, but you know.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, yeah, I think they are. They did the telephone fight. The telephone.
Yeah, in the booth, exactly.
Telephone booth fights.
Yep.
Those are crazy. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah.
Two guys get in a telephone booth and just scrap it out.
I thought you
They
were
got
going to tell
like
a joke right now.
No.
Yeah. So two guys go in a telephone booth
Yeah, they fuck each other up.
and they scrap it out.
What the fuck?
I don't know how you throw punches in a telephone booth.
Yeah,
you
guys,
got
but they
much
manage.
rules.
They throw elbows and
Both.
knees and
Yep.
it's
Crazy.
it's pretty
Oh,
it's
fuck.
pretty brutal, man.
Wow.
Real quick, I guess a tornado hit Iowa today or yesterday. When was it, Dom?
This was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Rest in peace to the people this
Damn, that
this
shit was
hurricane
big.
took. It took multiple people apparently, but
Where did that shit come
it's
from?
what is it? It's hurricane season down there right now, right?
Yeah, the Nebraska one was
Look
crazy.
at that,
That
man.
shit looks like CGI or something. Like it's not
Dude,
even
that
real.
shit looks
Crazy.
massive.
I would not want to
Hey,
be around that.
I remember, being on the road, seeing them develop in the distance.
Yeah.
As a kid, like there was one time we went from from LA to Florida. And we went along the 10 freeway as we're going through Texas or somewhere, maybe it could have been Oklahoma. We saw 3 of them like forming
Oh, shit.
as we were driving down the 10. It was crazy. I saw it as a kid. It never left my mind. That shit is crazy.
Hey, so where does that end?
Where? Wow.
Where does it what?
It ends when it wants to.
Well, it has to do with like there's a whole formula that makes it create. So once some of those variables are done, either a heat change or whatever, then it'll go away.
Because that shit's like right, it's moving, right? Like it's
Yes.
Like
Like
where-
200
so-
miles an hour or something.
does it decrease as it moves or like
see the
No,
path
it
it took
picks.
right
It
there?
actually picks up speed.
so where does it need to hit a body of water? Like
I couldn't tell you.
It'll take form in a wide open space.
No, he's asking how do they end? Like
But
how
when
does
it
stop?
when it goes into like a city like this and it starts slamming into shit, it slows down just like a hurricane does. You know what I mean? It won't be as strong once it gets in
Yeah,
there.
we get
It'll
there
fade
pretty
out.
much.
Yeah.
At the cost of
That's why you don't see them, start up in cities and shit.
I don't
have
see
that
him because
fade.
I don't go in those fucking states where you got to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that monster right there, man.
tornado.
What was
even
it,
though,
by the way?
even though I was gonna say my first time was on tour with Psycho Realm, and I was actually shrooming, and we were in fucking Kansas of all places, and I could feel the tour bus shaking, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was one of those off days we had with ICP back in the.
Yeah. Oh, when that tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're shrooming food?
I was shrooming. I didn't have nowhere to put the shrooms, so I put them inside an old taco from Taco Bell, and I just ate them. Motherfuckers. That was the first time I shroomed.
I like your
Crazy.
style, dude.
That's crazy. But that's what we did on the tours back then.
Yeah, man.
Shroomed our asses off. Hey guys, did you know today is the birthday of one Morrissey, born on this day in 1959?
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday, Morrissey.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Were you a Morrissey fan, Nizam?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Smiths mostly, but then some Morrissey.
How about you?
I wasn't at a younger age, but I learned about his music like more recently, and I kind of like it. It's got its weird stuff. It's a trip that he can make this song sound beautiful, and then you realize he's talking about bashing somebody's head in.
Yeah.
That's like
He's an artiste.
Yes, he's very good.
I'll tell you what, I didn't dig him in the early days because I thought he was like too emo for the type of music that I was listening to. But
Yeah.
as I got older, I understood it like that. Just like you said, it's a trip.
So yeah, it's clever wordplay.
I got a different kind of spec now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Morrissey.
What up?
And did you know today is also the birthday of one legendary MC Eiht, born on this day in 1967. Gia.
Word.
Damn, I didn't know he's older than me, man. 57. Looks
Yeah,
good,
baby.
too.
Hell yeah.
He's been taking care of himself, man, and keeping active and doing things. Salute.
He showed you out the other day on his podcast.
Yeah, that's my broski right now. Salute to MC8. Happy birthday to you, my friend. And many more. I'm going to skip this one here. Did you know on this day in 2012, LP dropped Cancer for Cure, his third solo record. And did you know on this day in 2017, Drake broke all the records for most Billboard awards in one night with 13 wins.
God
No.
damn.
Damn.
Fuck.
Champán. Oye, champán, papi.
Coño, champán, te la comiste.
Damn.
Say what you want, but dude does his thing.
Yeah, man.
Puts up numbers, man.
Did Kendrick, wreck the world of many? Yes, he did. But I mean, Champán gets his too.
Yeah. He don't care. He's like,
don't
fuck it. He's living it up.
I'm making so much goddamn money.
He's laughing all the way to the bank.
Word.
They both are.
Yeah, they both are. Who cares?
They
Yeah,
both
but
are.
Drake got like 10 times the money
Yep.
that Kendrick has. Easy.
On a bad day, Kendrick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Drake.
Easy.
Yeah, I would say so.
I think Drake's like 300 mil or something like that.
He got cake,
Yeah,
man.
he does. He's got money.
That's right, man. And with that, we want to remind you that we got the mix after this. Make sure you check it out. DJ FM popping it off. Check it out on Twitch, B_Real TV, and YouTube, Be Real TV 2. All right, sign up, and while you're at it, check out www.bereal.tv, the home site, and become a member there. And you can watch this show and the mix show, and you can take advantage of our community features. Check out some of the exclusive footage that pops off on the home site, and take advantage of the merch. And salute to everybody that's been buying the merch, because we've been seeing it. Thank you very much. And make sure to smash that like if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe to the show or the channel if you haven't. crack that all notification bell so you get down with all the content we drop. And we do this show Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 Eastern. Fridays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 Eastern. So make sure you check that in. And the Mix Show follows that show as well on Friday. So make sure you check in with us. And don't hold out on the likes, man. Smash it. Help the algorithm. I know some of y'all just came in the room because y'all be coming in slightly late-ish. But we appreciate you. Smash that like for us, man. Do us that favor. Or do I got to give something away? Do I got to give some shit away?
Usually you do.
To get that love?
Yeah, people want things.
Damn.
Bastards.
Damn. Do I got to give a verse away on Friday or something? Do I got to do that?
Oh my God.
That would be cool.
That would be
That
cool.
would be
I
dope.
know you would say that, of course. But it's all right.
Giving away one night with Colton.
Word up. And salute to all of the staff at all of our Dr. Greenthumb shops here in California and our joint in Detroit on 8 Mile. Make sure you check it out. We got a grand opening. I did a meet and greet while the tour was happening, but that wasn't necessarily the grand opening, so some people are getting confused about that. This is actually the grand opening for the store. So if you're in the area, go check it out. Word.
Oh, yeah, store in
Tomorrow,
Detroit.
Cannabis Cafe.
Bring it.
Yeah. What was I gonna say right here? Why is this even in here? I don't know. But extremely rare pineapples are selling for $400 in LA.
What?
What do they look like, bro? I want one.
The pink ones are usually the
pink?
more. Oh, now red.
Whoa.
Okay.
See,
But
these
I don't
red
know if I
ones.
want to pay $400 for
absolutely
a
not.
pink pineapple.
I was spending 30 on the pink ones, and yeah, it's Del Monte is usually 30. Oh, so now they have a new one.
The Ruby
Has
Glow.
anybody ever tried one?
No, that's the one I get, and those are only like 20 or 30 for the ruby.
Yeah,
That's,
Costco, right?
no, like and you get them on sale sometimes for like 15, but they're pink. If that's red, that's a different one.
Yeah, that's a different one.
That is them.
The pink ones are like the 99 ranchera stores, like like where all the Asian
They
people
sell
go
them
shop.
there?
Yeah, they sell them.
But they're always at least $15, $20.
No, they're $20 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
What the hell is
different.
that? It's just red on the outside?
Yep.
Come on.
I wonder if it tastes different though. I kind
The
of.
pink ones
That's what I
do.
want to know.
Let's review it, bro.
Pink
High and
ones do
hungry.
taste different.
Why don't we get someone to go buy us some of those pineapples?
Word.
Chop it up right here.
And that's probably people reselling them like shoes. They can't be $400 in a store.
They're gonna have to lower the price because the pineapple's
They're
gonna go
definitely
bad.
not like
stupid
that
idiot.
much in a store.
Yeah.
Yeah, like-
there's an expiration date on that.
Yeah.
I better not see, man. I swear, I'm go on Marketplace after this and I see one of them, start fucking bartering.
Barter away. And this is somehow on here. Buffalo Wings is now offering all-you-can-eat wings and fries every Monday and Wednesday for $20.
$20.
For $20?
It's been a while since I've been to Buffalo Wild Wings. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you would go stuff your face
I'm not a
for
fan.
$20.
I used to be a fan when I was like in college and shit, but like now it's, I don't know, bro. Like I'm kind of like a little bit picky about the wings, bro. Like a lot of people kind of fuck them up.
Young folks will go take advantage of this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
1000%.
all you can eat
Yeah.
for $20 on Monday and Wednesdays. They're gonna have a significant spike.
Barely get a slice of fucking pizza for $20 these days.
No
It's like
shit.
ridiculous, man.
Costco though.
Yeah.
I wish we
Costco,
would have got paid for that, Dom. That would have been great
Right?
if we had given them that little drop.
Costco is great though.
I love Costco.
Yeah, like I recently
Yeah.
went there and then I was like, man, the pizza's still pretty. It still smacks.
And anything
For
that's
10
like
bucks,
that
bro?
brand, like Kirkland Signature, it's always good. It's not like it's ghetto. Like if
Okay,
it has a thing, it's good.
Okay, look.
No, it's always pretty good quality.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely is.
Because they have shitty water. I'm not gonna lie. I was very doubtful about the Kirkland brand products, but I saw this like Kirkland like aged whiskey and
Don't sleep.
little thing, right? And I was like, all right, I'll get this little sampler. It's just smacks, bro. I was sipping that yesterday. I was like, well, not yesterday, Sunday, and I was just like, man, this thing kind of like it's be smacking, bro. Like it just.
Shit.
Well, because you got to figure they have access to all the people that actually manufacture every product that they got going in there. So if they wanted to do their own thing on any of it, which they do, yeah, it's going to be pretty good quality. It's just that it says Kirkland, and no, you know, people that are like looking for the label, they're not gonna buy Kirkland unless someone tells them like, hey, that's pretty goddamn good. You should try that.
Yeah, it's almost the same shit.
Yeah. I mean, they sell everything. That was not every single thing, but they sell versions of a lot of different things
For half the price.
in Costco
Probably
for
in the
half
contract.
the price, in a bunch of different categories.
Wow.
Costco in other countries is lit too, bro. I've been wanting to travel like to other places
Just to see the Costco's.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit looks kind of lit.
Yeah, and they're good. Like I said, like their meats, all that stuff, really good. Like Costco products are good products. They're not crap. Like, you know, some store brands are bad. Not them. This shit is really good. And a lot of their things, like I believe it's like their vodka is made. I think it's in the Grey Goose factory. It's either Grey Goose or Belvedere is their stock vodka. They just put their name on it.
So I wouldn't be surprised that like that whiskey that I bought or that bourbon, it's probably like where you go get like a Buffalo Trace or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Tasted pretty good. That 10-year aged casket.
All that type of shit, son.
Word.
All right. Now let's get into submissions.
What?
Submissions, 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 submissions.
Okay, first one of the day here. We got Donnie, and he's saying these are Wedo tacos. Had these the other day. What do you guys think? They don't look Wedo tacos to me.
Wedo taco.
White
Wedo.
people.
Wedo.
So wedo. Do you
That's
know,
what my that's what the dishwasher lady at Islands used to call me. She used to call me Wedo,
So these are white boy tacos.
I guess.
Did she used to say pinche before she called
Yeah.
you?
Pinche wedo.
Shout to Glenda.
Hey, can you zoom in on these tacos?
Pass.
Why was
I like the song that Ezon was coming up with right now.
The white people taco.
White people tacos. It's a nice little jingle.
They have a song. That's
They don't
that's
look so bad.
No way.
Yeah, I was gonna say white people don't use these corn tortillas.
No way. Yeah, they use flour.
This is like if you like kind of try to make authentic and Taco Bell ingredients.
Yeah, it looks like Taco Bell cheese for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little scraggle of cheese.
The Ortega.
Yeah, the yeah. Yeah.
But hey, we got Bart's Barbecue coming today, so shout to him.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Salute to Bart's.
We got Jason showing off a little lemon pepper. Let's see here. Joe showing off. I've always had a dab rig and a torch, but I just got myself a Puffco pen, so I'm blasted everywhere I go. So I had to stop and get a chicken gyro.
Yeah, you
Dude.
did.
Gyros are some of my favorite foods, bro.
Yo,
I
It's
like
just
that
overly
shit.
stuffed.
yo, forget. When we were talking about Costco.
Yeah.
Buy that from Costco. They now have the gyro meat or gyros, whatever you want to call them. It's amazing, and you just put it in a pan. Yo, bro, it's better than any restaurant I've had out here. I swear to God.
What?
And in New York, food is big, so I've had like really, really good. We call them gyros, but it's a gyro.
Yeah,
like
the
it's
gyro.
really gyro.
That's right.
But those things in New York, ooh, Costco one is just as good. I swear.
I
So
just
if you
don't
see
like
it,
when they're too
buy it.
stuffed.
Yeah, or you can make they give you the meat.
Yeah.
So you just put it on a pan, you buy your own pita, you make it yourself, bro.
They
So
stuff it with a bunch of other like stuff, but like they don't put enough meat sometimes.
Right.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
So like
That part.
every time I always go, there's a spot that I've tried on Pico. It's been there for a while. It's called Papa Cristos. That place is authentic, like a Greek market and stuff like that, bro. They get down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I could do without the fries in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
That's
traditional.
not, no.
That's
I
not
was gonna say
traditional.
in Greece, it's a whole other
Hell
ball
no.
game.
They just put tzatziki sauce, tomato, and onion. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Tzatziki sauce,
juicy.
tomato,
The
onion.
meat is
Oh, yeah.
really.
Potato on the side.
Oh man.
like the lemon potatoes.
Lemon potato,
Oof.
yes. Oh yeah.
Now I'm really getting
So I'm
hungry.
talking-
All right.
Whoa.
Here's what
Yeah.
Ezon's talking about, Papa Cristos.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, that looks good.
Papa Cristos is fire, bro.
Yeah, see that? Right
Ray, how
there.
fire is it? Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's right there on Pico, Pico and Normandy,
All right.
corner.
I'm gonna go hit that right now.
He's like, it's marked. It's targeted.
Target, hell yeah.
All right.
Should look good.
We got Mindful of Zen saying, trying to be healthy with a taco salad, and I added some spinach.
All right.
Spinach.
Like one leaf or what?
That's what it looks like.
Why is there
Spinach.
spinach?
Spinach, bro.
Spinach.
There's no G at the end.
He said spinach.
Spinach.
Got some good spinach on that.
There is
It's
though only
spun
one
well.
leaf.
All right.
And we got MZ saying made some pancakes. Going to use this dropper to measure the syrup. Come on, Trace.
All right, Trace. Oh man. Ooh.
Is that like a trace?
The salt that was shaken, the syrup that was sipped,
8-second pours.
8-second pours, 5 salt shakes. Ooh.
A pinch of salt.
Oh, it's not more. It's like 5 pinches.
It's a punch.
It's a punch of salt.
We got Pon showing off a little pepper steak pie.
Pepper steak pie.
I never had that.
fuck?
That looks pretty good.
Also saying a sausage roll and a fresh cream bun.
Like a
All right.
pretend Portos.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is that? Dates?
No,
No, man.
It's gravy steak.
Yeah.
he just said it what it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that Eclair?
Looks good.
it's not even fair.
What is that in the middle? Is that like just a
Like cream, like custard cream, something like that.
Yeah.
pink shit?
Oh no, that's like a cherry or something. I don't
It
know.
is a fresh cream bun, he's saying.
Yeah, so it's cream inside. What's that? That pink thing though? Is that like cherry?
Yep.
A little rubber
Maraschino?
duck?
Yeah, maybe.
Maraschino.
Yeah.
Maraschino.
Bring it.
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
How about Queso 57? He's showing off some cactus and steak.
Ooh.
Fuck that cactus.
Deuce. No way, man.
I would have it.
Yeah, that shit looks
Enjoy.
good.
That shit is good right there, bro.
And Reiki Rabbit's having some late night breakfast tacos.
All right.
Breakfast tacos are
It's-
so underrated.
It's Reiki rabbit, son.
What he saying? Ricky?
Reiki rabbit.
Reiki.
Reiki?
Yeah. Looks good.
I think I got to do flour tortillas instead of hard shell tacos with the breakfast tacos.
Why your stomach's just crying?
No, it's just I don't know. I've never had them, I guess, with the hard shell tacos, breakfast tacos.
Breakfast burritos.
They can work.
Damn, that shit looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This next one's for E-Zone. We got Pollo Kush saying, "Yo, E-Zone, thank you so much for the hat."
You're welcome, dog. Enjoy.
And we got a Coco Donatella saying, "Hey there, super long time fan. You guys are a major component to the
Oh, yeah.
soundtrack of my life. I wanted to share this photo of you because I recall Be Real on the Weakest Link
I
back in
was.
2008.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I got like confused on a question because we did like a guest, like a practice round,
Yeah.
and she was like, it goes. They were explaining to us how it should go, like the pace of it. So if it was a multiplication thing, they would ask you in addition, right? So she asked me, what's 3 times 4? And I said 7.
You plussed it. Yeah.
I plussed it.
Yeah.
And everybody's looking at me like, and I was like,
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
like I know it's 12. Come on.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
in
yeah.
that moment, I was not high. I didn't even go high.
Yeah.
You know what
I bet they thought
tried-
you were.
I tried to.
Pressure, man.
I tried to respect
Yeah.
what that was, and I
Yeah.
fucked
It's the
myself.
pressure.
That's a lot of
make
pressure,
The
I would
easiest
think.
thing.
Yeah.
Freeze up.
Yeah.
E-Zone said he's going to be gone June 9th through June 10th. The midget is back at Showgirls.
What?
That's funny. The midget is back.
No way. Like a midget stripper?
Bridget
Yeah.
the midget.
Stripper night.
Little titties. That's the name.
Little titties.
Little tits.
Little bitties.
Oh,
Little bit.
man.
There you go.
We got Dab Waxington saying, "What up, y'all? You guys are always on point with the show and afterwards on the mixes. I love you guys. Also, shout to all of y'all at the table, Be Real, C-, E-Zone, Les, Blaze, and the Treehouse crew, and DJ FM. Also, here's my joint submission with the funky that I got in the funky box. Thank you guys for the box."
Word. Thank you for grabbing one of the funky boxes. Whoa, that's a pretty good joint right there.
That does look good.
I see. But that's still good. All right.
Would you rate that?
No, Don't even do it.
Settle down.
That's a really good joint.
It is. But get out of here.
I was thinking like an 8.
Don't think.
I don't pay you to think.
And Dab Waxington saying he's getting high with Little B, just blazing it up with him.
All right.
That's tight.
Want to get high? All right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Looks like a scene, man. Something's actually going down.
Oh, he's got the little plant too. That's
Yeah.
tight. That's dope.
Awesome.
That's
If Toy Story is real, like these toys are happy to be in that house.
Hell
And everybody
yeah.
leaves and say, yo, bring the bong.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
man.
So come check out one of my experiments.
That's dope.
We got Pablo saying, I just went on a solo trip to Puerto Viejo, a famous beach place in Costa Rica. And during my walk inside the national park, I rolled the joint, and I think it's a pretty good view.
Not bad.
That's a nice view. The
It is
joint
a
looks
great
nice
view.
too.
Tis a great view.
Smoke.
So that's a really good joint, too.
Costa Rica.
Looks stuffed.
Oh, you think that's stuffed?
I think so.
Where is that?
Costa Rica.
Zoom in. I
But
don't
if
think
it's not, it's a pretty goddamn good roll right there.
Nah, I think that's roll, dude.
I don't know.
Look on the tip. Is it a wooden tip?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Maybe not. I
Paper
can't
looks
tell.
tight.
yeah. Be real might be right. It might be one of those like those pre-stuffed cones that you just I'm sorry, those like cones that they sell with the wooden tips and you stuff it yourself.
Yeah, could be. Looks good though. All right.
Hold on. Having a little transition problem here with the button. There we go.
Punch it.
We got Charlie, Sasha, and Fam saying, can you give a shout out to my dog Charlie, please? He just turned 12 on May 6th.
Hey,
Big
yeah.
shout out to Charlie.
Happy
Shout
birthday,
out to Charlie, man.
Yeah.
Basking in the sun.
Chilling Charlie.
Yeah. I got a 12-year-old. His hearing's going. It's terrible. It's finally, and I know he's deaf because I'm like, you want to go for a walk? And he don't move his ears. I'm like, ah. He said, all you got to do is whisper that. And he would have been like flying. Sad. But yeah, he looks good.
Yep, running for the door.
Hell yeah.
He would have gave you the quick look,
In 2 seconds.
post, and then run
the
to the
head would
door.
have
Yeah.
popped right up. Like, what'd you say? Exactly. Good for him, basking in the sun.
And QO is saying, did someone say black light poster? It's not an AI or a drawing. I made this piece by piece, starting with just the skull. It's an 80s retro wave style.
Nice skull.
Awesome.
Pretty cool.
Skull.
That was my skull.
He made his own shit, huh?
Wonder what he used.
Crayons.
Crayons.
And we got Wizard saying, I was so close to buying this for Trace and making a little Coke Christmas hamper with all them Coke goodies.
Scooter Noons, a.k.a. Goose Wayne.
Could see him having this.
Yeah. For his SF love or Coke love.
Does he really love Coke that much?
Yeah. Loves Coke.
I mean, it's good, but not like that.
Not like that.
Oh, like that.
Well, for him, it's like that.
We got Chev saying, when you're tired, nap at the bottom of your ladder. If you get caught, the boss will think you fell.
Not bad. Pretty good one.
Pretty good.
Yeah, back problems.
I like that. Very creative, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lazy motherfucker right there, though.
I seen a meme that said, he was like, when I cheat on my girl, I wear clothes from 10 years ago. So if anybody takes pictures, I can be like, nah, that was old. Like, that's pretty genius.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And Flo is saying, couldn't have rescued a better pup. Jimbo has been
Yeah.
awesome.
What up, Jimbo?
What up, Jimbo?
What up?
Good for him. Good job on that rescue.
He's also on a little hike.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we got Pond saying, yo, salute to the highest show. Can I get a rating, please?
Oh, that looks pretty good right there. To the neck.
That looks flawless, bro.
That looks pretty good. push to the right.
And he's all the way in New Zealand.
All right. Those accents are great.
I fucking like it,
They're
mate.
great.
It's fucking all right.
Give me a pencil.
A pencil.
Get a pencil. Oh, they're great. They kill me, man. There was a show, Flight of the Conchords, that used to be on like a long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember.
And they were
Oh,
from New
man.
Zealand.
Yeah.
Just the way they talked made me laugh. I would
Yeah,
laugh
them dudes is
just
funny as
shit.
fuck.
I will have to give this a 8.5.
Yeah. That's
What?
a good one.
Where do you see? Where's your concern points, or am I low rating it?
I would say at least a 9.
I'd give it a 9. B.
No,
Come on, you can do
sorry,
it. He's like, nope.
8.5.
All right.
Let me show you why. Go to the head. That's up, but you can't. We can't see it. There you go, right there. Boom. That little thing, and up on the top. I mean, I'm surprised Bolton ain't put right in there. Yeah. Would have got that 9.
You need AI to
Yeah.
There's one little squeeze, and it's
Neat.
not even that bad. You could barely tell it. It's on the top, right there.
Bro.
The slightest of squeezes. 8.5. You don't like it? Kiss my balls. All right, next.
And we got a W22 Mafia. I think this is Jonathan. I think he changed his name up on the Discord saying, "What's up to everyone in Be Real TV 2?" Also got that Be Real Funko and got the Pro Pen.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Salute to him. Thank you so much for picking up the Pro Pen.
Yeah, man.
And then we got Jose saying, "Spotted snacks in the Lutz Casino restaurant in Arizona's oldest casino."
They caught him and stuffed him.
That shit looks like an old casino, bro.
Smokestack Mac is saying, "What do you guys think? We got Goonies 2 coming right from Corey Feldman's Instagram page or Facebook page.
No.
Goonies 2 is currently in development.
Oh, come on.
2027.
He just got he was on Masked Singer, got eliminated.
Of course he did. He's terrible.
He did it's Tricky to Rocka Rama.
Bro, you ever see his performances?
Who did that?
You can't watch.
Corey Feldman?
Corey Feldman.
Oh, he's got a band, bro.
Well, he
And
didn't
it's
sing.
horrible.
Well, he sung one week, and then the very next week, he did Run DMC's Tricky, and he got eliminated that night. And yeah, wifey
Wow.
called it. She said, "That's Corey Feldman." And when I started hearing it, I'm like, "You're right. That is Corey Feldman." And sure enough, it was Corey Feldman. He looks like he's taking care of himself, though. He don't look like beat up or ran down.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Yeah.
He's not Orlando Browning it.
No, not at all. He's not Orlando Browning it. He's been saying some crazy things.
You know what people say? A lot of those guys say, I'm not going to say him specifically, but they say Cat Williams is crazy, but all that shit he said.
Yeah, no. There's truth to it. It's just they try to make him look crazy so that people will be like, "Oh, he's
You
tripping."
discredit
Yeah.
him, yep.
And realistically, he's out there, dropping gems on people.
Yeah, and you had stupid Barbara Walters like downplaying it. Like,
Well, she's dead.
You're
She
good.
can't downplay nothing. You must be talking about somebody else.
no, I'm talking about a long time ago, like in an interview 10, 15 years ago. No,
With who?
with Corey Feldman.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah, not that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and people like,
because he did get interviewed by her.
yep, and
way
he
back,
was
yeah.
he was basically saying like, yes, these pedophiles are all over Hollywood. He was like, they did it to me, and I forgot who else they said. She literally said, "Don't make those accusations," or something like saying, "Don't
Well,
say
because
that."
she knows what it means.
Right. Well, it's still terrible. 'Cause
It
he
means
was-
the end of him and the end of her career for
Yeah.
allowing him
Yeah.
to come and say this.
About some
type of
powerful
shit.
people.
Because, I mean, they all know who's
Yeah.
playing the games.
Wow.
And he was basically saying the only person who didn't do it is Michael Jackson. The people who you're trying
Yeah,
to
he
pick
was
on.
trying
Oh,
to defend.
shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
he did. He said, "I was there. Never once did he ever do anything awkward at all." He's like, "But I can tell you," he said, "I can give you the names of the people who are still doing it."
And they didn't want the names
Nope.
of them.
They just let that die away.
They didn't want the
shit.
names of
Nope.
anybody else. They just wanted to know about Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't giving up Mike. He was trying to give up people that were way more significant. And
They weren't
Yep,
trying to
they
hear
didn't
it.
want to hear
yeah,
it.
they didn't want to hear it. All right, moving on.
It says that after Walters accused Corey of damaging an entire industry after calling out child predators.
Yeah, well, he was telling the truth.
Yep.
I mean, when you see what's going on these days, does it seem like he was too off about any of that? Just nobody wants to listen because when you start listening and you try to do something about it, some people are so connected into the bigger network of the people behind the scenes type shit that lives get affected in ways that you couldn't even fathom.
Yeah, it's happened to newscasters too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Wild Diamond is saying this was actually a pretty good movie. Have you guys seen it? Half Baked, Totally High.
Nope.
What is Half
It's a
Baked
new
Totally High?
Half Baked.
It's a new Half Baked?
Yep, with no.
But without Chappelle and without
Any other funny ones.
And what's his name?
Yeah,
The
no.
Cuban B.
See, that's crazy. That's like when they tried to do How High
Yeah, without meth and red.
without red and meth. That's
Stupid.
like
How was
It was such a failure.
So stupid.
that's
Yep.
sacrilegious
pretty much.
in terms of the stoner culture. That was like a
Slap in the face.
that was a ball drop on MTV's behalf right
Yep.
there.
For sure.
And that's no disrespect to the homies they had do it, but like who was known in that franchise was Red and Meth.
Yeah.
And
for
they
sure.
weren't so far disconnected from this younger generation that they don't know that. They know that.
They even had a song.
MTV totally dropped the ball on that shit right
Yeah.
All right.
We got Mr. Argo asking for a little joint rating.
Next.
All right. To the neck. All right, you got some paper wrinklage in here. I mean, it's all in efforts to get the neck tight. I get it. But it looks a little sloppy jalopy, and you got little weed sprinkles in there. And the neck, you have, on the neckline, you have a little issue too, right here. Right? No. To the neckline. What? Do you not know where the neckline is after all this time?
Well, here's the neck.
No, it's the top of the neck.
The neck's
other
right
half,
here, right?
The other half, yeah, right. That is the bridge between the weed
Yeah.
and the tip, right
Yeah.
there. That is the actual neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where it starts. There's like a little bit of weed here.
Yeah, and there's a little dippage here and there. You have a little squeeze happening. I'm gonna have to give that like a 5.
Number 5.
But it will get better because that's a good rap. You know, you just gotta get all.
It's very baseball batish.
Yeah, you just need some time.
He's don't got that woman bladder. He can't make it through an episode without a piss.
Yeah, so probably drinks a lot of water before he got here too.
Sack up.
I gotta go pee pee.
All right.
We got a Lucas Art showing off a drawing of some strong women.
That's nice.
Awesome.
It's good stuff right there, Mike.
Yeah.
Good pencil drawing.
Tight. Good work.
Excellent.
Got another drawing here. Got a little Yoda.
Sleepy bearded Yoda.
Big Cali Blaze just
Yeah,
This is from Waxing Fantastic here. This one.
He's smoking.
That looks like Helen Keller did that one.
Oh man.
He's got balls for
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
chin.
say.
Scrota.
Like Peter Griffin shit.
It's Scrota.
Hairy scrota too. He got hair on him.
Harry
They got
balls. on
balls.
his
They got hair on them.
All right, the previous ones were good. You got to work on Yoda. If we're being 1,000.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We got let's see here. We got STL Batman saying I found these at the local shop here in Kimswick, Missouri.
Missouri.
Right on. Those are some, definitely C- would be rocking those.
Oh,
He likes the special socks.
yeah.
I want to get him one with like the toes.
He would rock those.
Yo, you
I don't
see
know.
people
I'm
wearing the
pretty sure you'd be
socks
the-
with the bottoms that like shoes now?
Oh, that's like for fucking.
No, it's like looks like a sock, but it has a sole on it. So it looks like you're walking
Oh,
around.
the
in-
easy ones?
Is that what
I
it
got
is?
those, yeah.
I see. I know I seen
What
somebody,
the
and I'm like,
fuck?
yo,
It would be Yeezy.
bro, yeah, it's a sock with a sole on it. I'm like, yo, next level. There you go. That's like crazy.
No way.
No.
Yeah, bro, you look like you're walking around. in
No, not
socks.
those.
Not those. Those are cool looking, but like it's with the where you put
Pods.
your digits are in there.
Type in Yeezy Pods.
That's when your toe digits. What are they called? They're
Those are
toes,
toe
but
Your digits.
digits.
I like that.
Well, they call fingers digits.
Toe beans. That's what I call my cats.
All right, next.
And STL Batman saying they in Missouri they went to an AEW champion
All right.
fight here. A little wrestling action.
Missouri.
AEW Championship Wrestling, son. Put some spec on it.
Yeah, once they get, I mean, they got action figures too, so fuck it.
These do some acrobatic and extreme shit at the same time.
Awesome.
Swerve Strickland. That could be a porno name too.
Sounds like.
I got all the bitches starring Swerve Strickland. Right on. That's after 12 beers. Word up. Salute.
And STL Batman saying Stank Ass says this is legit. Las Vegas alien video is unaltered, expert says.
Purported Las Vegas alien video is unaltered.
Play it, fool.
Experts say.
It's not a video, it's just a
Oh, this is like the one that this is the one that we saw like, I don't know how many months back.
Oh, I remember that clip or whatever. From
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And they were trying to say, oh, that could be altered, blah, blah, blah. They're saying it wasn't.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Like several months after the fact.
I said play it, Colton.
We got Dingo smoking a blunt.
I know, I wanna see that
listening
shit
to the Mix
now.
Show. Look at Dingo's
I've seen a
Pinner
UFO
blunt.
before.
Bro, that was like the blunts we smoked in the early 90s. Wow.
Bro, that's not even a blunt.
Like
that's
a
like
tray bag.
Those are like
That's a
those
little
zigzag, those brown zigzag papers.
What?
That's a tray bag right there.
That's a little
3-piece.
That's a little. So wait a minute.
Little caca.
FM said he saw a UFO. Where'd you see a UFO?
I've been lucky enough to see it a few times, and I've been with different people. You know my friend Pete.
Yeah.
Cuban Pete.
Yeah, Cuban Pete.
I was driving back from a club once with Pete, and you can call him anytime, and he'll tell you the same story. And I was driving down Okeechobee Road in Miami. It's a long street that heads towards the Everglades.
Yeah. Right.
And as I was driving, I seen what I thought was like a shooting star falling out of the sky, and I kind of made a wish. And when I look back, the thing just paused. The thing just kind of paused. I always have a stupid little
shoot
wish
away.
that I make whenever I
You
have
didn't
a
get your wish.
shooting star. I always be like, oh, same since I was a little kid, same thing. But anyways, yeah, it stopped.
It stopped on a dime.
It was just like, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then it just zoomed the fuck out. It was gone. Dude my friend next to me, Pete, was kind of half awake, half asleep. I was like, did you see that? And he was like, I don't know. And then this guy in a van almost crashes into me.
Because he saw it.
And he's like, dude, did you fucking see that? Holy shit.
Was that day or night?
This was nighttime. I had just DJ'd a club. I was going home in Miami. The clubs closed like at 4 or 5 in the morning. So sun was about to come up.
Right.
But it was still dark. And yeah, the dude in the van was freaking out, talking about, yeah, man, I fish in the Keys and I see weird shit all the time, but I've never seen it just pause like that, and then take off again. And I just wanted to make sure you guys saw it. And all of a sudden, Pete was like, oh, yeah.
What was the other time?
I was with my ex-girlfriend, and we were crossing a fucking railroad track in the city of Placentia. Yeah, and I look up and I see these weird little lights, and I tell her, look, you see, I always told you one day you might see some weird shit with me. And we sat there and watched the lights go by, and then 2 silent black helicopters followed it. Yeah. And my ex, she'll tell you, and she hates me. She'll still tell you, like, yeah.
She hates me, but she'll co-sign that shit all
She'll
day.
co-sign that shit all day because she was scared.
I've seen a couple.
No shit.
Yeah, for sure. On tour. On one of the last couple
Was it
tours.
in
we've
Germany
seen
or
three-
something?
Yeah.
Another country.
Hopefully I'll see one.
We see one like in It's like the border of France and somewhere else that we were passing through. We had stopped, saw some shit in Germany in our hotel room while we were on our balcony, and then one other spot. I can't remember exactly the city, but we saw 3 on that run. It was like,
oh shit!
It was shit we couldn't explain. They definitely weren't airplanes.
Wow.
Because on one that we saw, we're like, oh shit, look at how quick that thing's moving right there. And within 15 minutes, two fighter jets were like in that area, like looking for whatever that was.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I believe it, dog. There's some weird shit out there.
They're out there somewhere. All right.
Hey, what's up? It's Everlasting. You're watching the highest show in the world.
Yo, what's up? We're Escape, and we was just rocking with the Dr. Greenthumb Show, the highest show in the world.
Yeah, man, it's Jeezy World about to be on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, highest show in the world. You heard?
Dr. Greenthumb Show, man. You already know what it is.
What's up, y'all? It's Lil Cece. I'm on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, the highest show in the world.
What's happening? It's G Perico at the Dr. Greenthumb Show, the highest show in the world. Tune in right now.
Big shout out to Be Real TV from Jesse Borrego and Crucito. Los Vatos Locos forever.
Forever and ever, eh? We're about to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum, but remember, there's a mix, DJ FM, right after this on Be Real TV 2 YouTube and Twitch. B_Real TV is the place there. Also, if you're a member of the home site, www.bereal.tv, you could check the mix out there too. Make sure you connect and check him, kill them turntables, you know what I'm saying? And also, tomorrow, take over at the OG Cannabis Cafe.
Yeah.
All right, from 6 to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
With the live Dr. Greenthumb Show experience popping off. We got Luke Rockhold, UFC fighter, coming in. We'll be in the house. He'll be chilling with us for a bit. Burner says he's going to drop through. Chef Jonah's dropping through. And possibly my man Everlast is going to drop through. I don't know.
And possibly Cheeto. I just spoke to him.
Possibly Chito.
Chito Vera.
Who was just in the smoke box, is going to drop through. And E-Zone's going to be filming a High and Hungry segment down there, and we got some exclusive merch going to be available, so make sure you come check it out at the OG Cannabis Cafe tomorrow night from 6 to 10 p.m. All right.
Yeah.
And with that, let's pop it off.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
We got Mr. Mike. He's saying word up to Be Real TV, the Dr. Greenthumb Show. You guys are always keeping things 1,000.
Word. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
I told him.
And we got to business saying MC Eiht is definitely in my top 10 West Coast hip hop artist.
Word. Let me just state this real quick before you go any further. If you come to the OG Cannabis Cafe with a bunch of Funkos and blue markers, they will not get signed there. Any blue markers, blue ink, any blue for the eBay resales, that's not happening. So don't even bother.
Wow.
Any other color, fine. Blue ain't happening. Just to let you know.
Yeah, bring it red.
Oh my God. It's Mr. Bart's popping off.
Oh my. The train conductor.
All right, next one.
We got a Fifth Corner record saying, E-Zone, you should wave Kim Jong-un and get him on the show.
Wait,
Come
what
on,
did you
y'all.
just say? Can you pronounce his name again?
Is it Kim Jong-un?
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un.
No, you just said like Kim Jong-un or something.
Yeah,
It's
Who
terrible.
cares?
I care. It's terrible.
Yeah, I can't wave him, dog, because, I don't want to, get investigated and shit, so.
Hit him up. Send him a text.
Not happening.
Markel said, no blue? There's a reason for that, Markel. The blue marker represents resale on eBay. Know what I mean? It's not like real fans coming for an autograph. They're taking that autograph and they're trying to sell it.
The blue is worth more?
No, it's just that's for some reason the color they use.
Okay.
All right.
We got Kimpo up in here saying, didn't a Cuban guy turn his car into a boat? Did you guys ever see that?
I don't doubt it. Very resourceful out there, man. Look
Oh,
at
I
this guy.
remember seeing that. Yep.
Imagine that conversation.
That's great.
Imagine that conversation to your homies that are trying to leave. We're gonna make this motherfucker a boat.
A what? A boat?
A boat.
Oh, they've made it floating shit out of everything.
We're
out there.
gonna need a bigger boat.
A fucking dishwasher.
They got 55-gallon drums to make a pond.
If they can make it float, they are getting over here in it.
It's dope.
And that was all.
And with the old Chevy, they got that old Chevy truck.
And that water is super shark infested.
Big
the
time.
Gulf
Super,
of
yeah,
Mexico
that pass
is rough.
The Gulf
brother.
Stream, when you
Ooh.
pass the Gulf Stream, it's one of the highest shark infestation.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because the water's warm.
My mom.
There's a lot of bait fish and stuff. It's yeah.
In when the Mario boat lift happened, the Scarface thing, my mom went down to the marina and was like, "Yo, I'll pay some random shipboat captain. Like, hey, I'll pay you money to take me to go get my family." That guy was all right, 20 racks.
Right.
That's where my mom went.
Everybody was capitalizing on that shit. You know what I mean? And she says that there was a storm on the way there, and fucking people were falling off the boat into the shark. You would see the fins just fucking eating people up. And
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they went on small ass fishing boats.
Yep.
My mom went on one of those to bring back my grandmother and my sister and 2 uncles.
Right.
And their immediate families.
Yeah. Castro was like, all right, I'm going to open up the jails, and everybody, you can all get the fuck out of here. Just don't stay here. You can go to Miami. Just get the fuck off my island. And he let everybody out of prison and shit. That's why in Scarface, they're they're interrogating
Yeah, that
him.
really happened.
So, what were you doing over there? Where'd you get the scar, tough guy? Eating pussy?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to Scarlet Daddy pussy, man. You know?
That was good writing.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
All right.
That shit's real.
We got M Coach G asking Blaze, you gonna have T-shirts and hoodies tomorrow?
No, but I'll bring you one if I got it. I should have a large. I think I seen you send it. I got you.
High Infinity's asking, anybody ever chug a beer out of their shoe? I can't do that shit.
The fuck, man.
That's nasty.
It's disgusting. So stupid.
Fucking sweat.
Feet. That's just so fucking gross, man. God damn it.
You know, they got the concept from drinking champagne from a chick's high heel.
Fuck that. Her feet are
Back in the
stinking
day.
too.
No, but I'm saying
Right,
that's
I'm
where it
just saying.
comes from. And guys being guys, we had to put that shit in the shoe and put a beer in there.
Come on, look at this idiot after you just fought. That's gross.
Fucking nasty.
Big time. He just had a fight too. Ugh, you're gross.
Yeah, that's it. That was his thing for a minute. Is that if he won a fight, he was drinking a beer out of someone's shoe. Not his shoe, but
I hope he gets, like,
someone's
athlete's foot.
someone's
No way.
shoe.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the
way.
fuck?
Oh, wow.
But that's not his shoe.
Bro.
That
not
shoe's
his
way
shoe.
too small for him.
I hope he gets athlete's foot of the throat.
The throat.
Fuck yeah, man.
Athlete's throat.
Athlete's throat, yeah.
That's crazy.
That is nasty.
That would be something.
Oof.
Gross.
That's nasty.
True that. All right.
We got Fernando asking, are the latest smoke box uploaded on the website?
Yeah. Yes, they are. Go to www.breal.tv and you could see all the smoke boxes in the entirety. We only put clips of them on YouTube because we get flagged for all that stuff, and then they limit everything in terms of content distribution on like how many people actually get to see it. You actually have to look for it instead of it popping up.
Yeah, take a shadow ban on IG. It's terrible.
So this is why
they're limiting our content.
They're on the site. And, even if you look at our show numbers as of late, they're sort of, slowing our roll a little bit.
They're limited. It's like we're shadow banned. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Because a lot of the times I have my notifications, I don't get a notification.
I have my shit on
are
notification
Yep.
too, and it
And
doesn't
I don't
notify.
get it.
Yeah. And we don't have any active strikes or any of that type of shit going on. It's just, obviously what we represent. We represent the stoner culture, the cannabis culture to them. And so that's what they do to our show, but it's all right. We keep it moving anyways. Son. All right, next.
Jeff Rose saying, I've been rocking New Balance since the early 90s. Now everyone like B wears them for shows.
Say what? Say again.
Jeff Rose saying, I've been rocking New Balance since the early 90s. Now everyone like B wears them for shows.
Oh, yeah. Says the guy that shamed me for wearing them when I was wearing them on stage. He was like, why are you wearing those, B? I said, because I don't want to scuff my J's. And to be honest, the J's don't feel good. They look great.
Yeah.
But like with the
Got an hour
movement
and a
we
half of
do,
work, yeah.
the two things are going to happen. My feet's going to hurt, and I'm going to scuff the J's.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
good.
And they're too goddamn expensive to be scuffing the J's.
Fuck that.
And he was over here shaming me for
Who was he? Who
wearing
did that?
Jeffro.
Jeff,
Oh, shit.
our brother Jeffro in Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? He's been down with us a long time. But he tried to clown me a couple times because he saw me rocking New Balance. He said, where's the J's?
Scumbag.
He's
Yeah.
a scumbag.
Yeah. Then now he's claiming that he's been rocking New Balance for
20 years.
20 years. Nah, try 5. Fuck out of here. Next.
And Jeffro's also saying, yo, FM, stop playing. When is American Bastards coming?
Ooh, who said that?
Jeffro.
Same guy.
Stinky
Yo, the
shoes.
trip.
Scuffy shoes.
He said stinky
So
shoes.
Stinky, scuffy shoes.
I don't know how the hell he knows that, but he must be somebody that knows somebody.
Oh, he's locked in.
Yeah.
I started working on some beats that's like a mix of like rock and hip hop shit, and I wanted to do like kind of like what Muggs does, where he features a bunch of different artists, you know what I mean? But his production on everything and stuff, and that's what it was called. And I had a sick ass logo for it, and I started it a couple years ago, but I never finished. I kind of put it on hold, and so yeah, it's shit. It's something I want to do. I'm gonna get to it. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely unique, man. You know, we just much like Be Real. I grew up with just as much hip hop as I did rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was the same rebellious feeling you get when you hear that shit. You know what I mean? And I don't know. My beats always had that influence, like that rock kind of vibe to them. Whether it's just a hip hop beat with some guitars in it or something, or you know, it's just the perfect blend. I try to, you know, put a little bit of all that hardcore shit in there. But yeah, hopefully soon. I'll keep you posted. All right.
Word.
And Seeking Vegas Sunrise is saying, headed to Punk Rock Bowling in Vegas over the weekend, celebrating my 41st. Thanks for another great year of content.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, man.
What, Punk Rock Bowling?
Punk Rock Bowling. You got me interested now.
Sounds fun.
CRB.
I'm going to look it up.
That's pretty dope.
You got to dress punk rock as you go over there?
Looks like a little concert going on.
Okay.
Fucking Gorilla Biscuits.
It's almost like a Brooklyn Bowl.
No, it's not bowling.
But there's probably lanes. It's probably out of alley.
Yeah, that Brooklyn Bowl, that was cool. Out
Yeah,
there.
I wanted to bowl, man. We
Yeah,
just
right.
didn't have enough time, man.
Devo. Oh shit. Holy shit.
We got to go to another. We got another do another bowling night.
Yo, you know there's a Top Golf right over here. We got to go to that.
Oh, I'm not.
On the off the
We
five?
got- they got one, I think it's in Hawthorne. Bro, it's right there, and that one, like, you know, you guys can drink there, order food. It's all lit up. Like, we got to go do that one for sure. Definitely. Stop sleeping.
And Megan saying, have any of you ever eaten chicken wings made in Buffalo? Everywhere else is crap. Buffalo Wild Wings taste like shit if you're from Buffalo.
They taste like shit if you're from here. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings. It is. They're terrible.
Wingstop better?
Wingstop's still better. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, terrible, bro.
It's the off brands that are better
Yeah,
than all of them.
Yeah.
for sure.
Trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
The franchise, when it comes to that, I mean, they make that some good stuff on Wild Wing. I mean, Wingstop, but
I haven't found a good wing spot for High and Hungry yet to be like, oh, wow, this is the spot. Oh, wait, no, Wing King in Vegas. They're pretty good.
There's some
Over
good
100.
wings.
you mean here
Yeah.
in Cali?
But in Vegas, Wing King has over 130 styles to do wings.
Oh shit.
I know. They really got the book and shit.
Oh yeah.
The fuck, I was tripping.
You will like wings in Atlanta,
Oh, sure.
Georgia.
South in general.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
True this. All right.
Wally G is asking, what day is show number 1000 happening on? I just looked it up. It's going to be June 7th, Friday, June 7th.
Wow.
Oh, good. I'll be here.
All right.
He's asking any big plans for the show.
We'll figure something out for you, right?
Yeah, we'll figure something out for them.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we? We got you. We'll think of something. We got time. We got a couple weeks.
What he said?
Yeah. What I said, mate.
Lit Dad Broski's asking, is Bart there to recreate the Prince album cover?
Yeah.
Bro,
we got the
I'll
photo
kill
shoot.
myself.
We got the photo shoot set up. Eighton's taking the photos and directing the video. I mean,
Eighton's keeping the photos.
It's keeping the photos.
Oh shit.
Holy shnikey.
Yeah.
Salute to Bart, so it smells good right now.
And Utah Hawk is saying, Blaze, you were right. The Costco vodka is actually Grey Goose.
Yeah, see, I knew it was one of those. I knew it, and like a lot of their other things, like their brand, like it's always quality. It's not crap. Like unless it's what did you get you didn't like?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it.
No, there was something you liked that wasn't good, so you were judging it. Kirkland.
Oh, like just like food.
Their food. You're talking about like their hot food?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't eat that. I'm just talking about the stuff I buy in the store, not like from their food court.
Wizword Music is saying Jamaican pineapples are smaller and sweeter than Hawaiian pineapples. You guys ever have them?
Are they deprived of water or something?
No, it's a different. It's just like weed. It's a different strain, you know, like different species.
Yeah.
Not species, but variety.
I want to try it, but I don't want to go to Jamaica.
They probably have them here somewhere.
And we got Sky Anderson saying jamming music videos on YouTube the other day when Cold's music video End of the World started playing. How did you find yourself on the set of that music video, Be Real?
I was on that?
I love when she's like, wait, I was there.
No, I knew the dudes from Cold through Fred, and I believe we toured with them and did some shows with them for a time. So they probably asked me, and because they were my friends, I went down there.
You think I was on that?
I totally didn't remember it till now. Fuck.
Oh, I see you right here.
You found them already? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What?
Awesome.
Hanging with all my girlfriends.
Yeah, sorry.
Baby.
They told me Colton ain't got it. I said, well.
Was that in Colombia?
No. That was, I forget where that was. Cold. All right.
And we got Wizword Music saying TikTok has taken the U.S. government to court and suing on the grounds of them banning and violating their free speech. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to get a lot of lawsuits from this. But we'll see what happens, Hey.
And Monica is saying, Ann, did you know my B-Day was on the 15th? I'm the big 3-6 celebrating tomorrow at the cafe.
Happy birthday, Monica.
Happy
We'll see you
birthday.
tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Happy 36.
And Above and Below is saying maybe some Morrissey and MC Eiht on the mix today.
That's quite the mix.
I don't know if you're going to get Morrissey.
Maybe a blend.
In the mix?
I don't think so.
Maybe a mashup.
Probably not.
Not today. Morrissey tomorrow.
Not today.
Not today.
Morrissey tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And Fugya, Fuga, whatever his name is. He's saying Dan Aykroyd has a vodka that is real good called Crystal Skull.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I heard.
it's been around for.
I don't know. I heard.
I don't know about being good. I
Yeah.
think people buy it for the bottle.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it too. It's been around for a while, but I don't think anyone's ever like, oh, it's great vodka. I think they just want the bottle. That's it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's a bottle buy.
And Omega Man is saying, I went to the New Balance store. Once they had a size 19 shoe, and they said they regularly sell that shoe in that size, and someone once custom ordered a size 20.
Probably a basketball
Yeah,
player.
like Shaq's what, like 23 or something like that. Like I think it's a 22 or 23. Like, that's ridiculous. And I'm sure like Sally and them, they're 6'11", 7 feet. What do you expect? You know, like
Those are big dudes.
Yeah, huge. Shit.
Were these the shoes you were kind of talking about earlier? These ones with the
Yes, the ones with the toes.
Man.
I could see Ezo wearing those.
Hell no.
He said, hell no.
Looks like a glove.
Don't you have some? You said you had some.
No, I said I would get those for Chris.
Oh, you would get those for Chris. Okay. Oh,
I said I have the Yeezy pod.
These right here for Bolton, right here.
The Yeezys have the toes like that?
Well, he plays.
Oh no,
when
They
he
have the little thing in the bottom.
for when he plays beer darts with his friends in
Perfect.
Minnesota. You betcha.
I hear like people run in these, like they actually work out and everything.
I cannot see people running in those. Like,
Oh, I've seen people in the gym with those fucking things on.
okay, yeah, on a treadmill, but like trying to go up a trail. Nah, you ain't running with those.
Grounding.
Bro, you know, like the Ethiopians and people, bro, they run barefoot for 30 miles through
Yeah, okay,
rough
well that's
terrain.
that's them.
Yeah, exactly.
different.
Not us.
We got these
different.
bunch of
That's them.
cityfied
True
motherfuckers
that.
over here, man. They
With some
doing
bitch
that.
feet.
Yeah, with some old bitch feet.
Exactly.
Sample those ooh ahs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause it's crazy when you hear them talk about like their training. They do like 30, 40-mile runs, like with growing up that way and barefoot, like straight up barefoot. And like, you know, that's the way if you know how to run right, you're not hurting yourself at all. It's what it's
I'm sure
designed
they get
for.
used to that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then it's crazy. They went way further. Like marathon is like 26.2 or something. They do like 35, 40. And now there's some dude I know who used to own clubs here in LA, went like straight, stopped drinking and all that stuff. Now all he does is ultra marathons. Bro, they're like 100 to 200 miles.
No thanks.
I had no idea these things even existed. He does like 2 or 3 a year. I'm
Fuck
dead
that.
serious.
Fuck that.
Crazy.
I don't need that shit in my life, man.
I don't need that.
Nuts. That's like Forrest Gump shit, man.
That's right.
Yeah, Forrest
Right?
Gump.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Run, Forrest, run. Or yeah. Next.
That seems to be it.
Oh, hey. That seems to be it. Thank you very much for your interactions and for your submissions. Keep them coming to brealtvcontest@gmail.com. All right. And remember, before you go, smash that like and subscribe. Do all the things. Share the show out. And let's pop it off together, all right? And enjoy the mix that's coming up after this on Twitch. B_RealTV is the place. On Twitch, if you want to stay here on YouTube, BeRealTV 2. Subscribe to our channel and get down. Leave a comment on the mix. Maybe some suggestions on what you might want to hear. Maybe we pop it off, all right? And salute to all y'all and salute to FM for sitting in with us.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Word up. You got any shout-outs you want to give?
I do this little thing in Long Beach, man, called the Seshtival or the Long Beach Festival, Long Beach Sesh. So if you're out there, hit me up on IG. It's DJFM_LA, and I'll shoot you the address and shit. But it's a cool little spot, man. The DJs are really, really, really dope, and obviously the bud is always.
What, they got vendors set up and everything?
Yeah, it's like 60 vendors and shit. It's a pretty big spot. Yeah, it's really dope, man. Yeah, we've been doing it for like 6 years now and shit. It's owned and run by DJs, and I'm pretty proud of that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's something to peep. It's a little different.
Dope.
So yeah, shout out to the Sesh and my people at the Sesh.
Word up. Bolton.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And what's up, Blaze?
Shout out to DJF. Almost called you AM. I was like, shit. DJFM. Be everybody. Insane Asylum 5150s. And don't forget, go to my Instagram, Cali_Blaze. Get tickets if you're out in Europe for the Mary Jane Festival and the Touchdown that's going down on June 14th. So, yeah, check it out. Much love. Sweet Jesus, you saw it?
Yep. Go to Flavors. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Salute to FM for joining us. Go to flavorsbyezone.com. Check out all the new merch I have on there. I got some T-shirts and a lot of the summer and spring type stuff. So make sure you guys get the new gear on there. Also, check out the new episode of High and Hungry, Pixar Fest. And then we also have another episode at the Corea's 1-year anniversary dropping sometime this week. So we were there this weekend. Salute to them and congratulations on that. And we will not be doing the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast tomorrow because we will be at the OG Cannabis Cafe. So make sure you guys say what's up if you guys see us there.
Spread love. Swallow that.